We're
live.
We're live.
We are live.
My phone just told me that we're live. We are live. Yeah, Sharonatsea, Monday Night Live, post Thanksgiving.
Hi,
Ice Tech is
the
first.
one in. Hi, Leanne.
Leanne Franciscone. What's going on?
Nancy.
Thank you.
Hi, David.
We apologize for a little bit of a tardiness. There's been a lot of stuff going on here at the Sharonatsea headquarters. So we've just been trying to get through. So we want to say hello to everybody. We're going to try to make tonight, we're going to try to streamline it down to an hour.
Yeah.
But I wanted to tell you guys a fun little story, a little Thanksgiving story to get started with, if that's okay. So everyone checking in, David, Tina, Cruz, Rick, Desi, Ashley, Janet, Tara, Kim, Stephanie, Brandy, Kathy, Beth, Keto Kim, Deborah, somebody named Nurse Nancy, I've never heard of her, Marky Mark, Wendy White, Bristol Woods, Jeffy, Amy, hi C, did I say hi C, Cindy, Patty McFall Funk, Ashley K, Stacy G.
You are fast tonight.
Everybody's here. I have to be fast. I'm trying to get. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of moving parts here to this thing. So there's a quick hi to the first 37 people who are here. All right. So first off, we hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving holiday.
Yes.
I forget that we haven't seen you since then.
I guess it wasn't so uneventful.
Yours wasn't so eventful.
Yeah,
mine was pretty busy.
My Thanksgiving was pretty uneventful.
So last week, Nancy, that's none of your business. She said, "Are you exhausted?"
I am.
Let's see.
And I'll be up till midnight again tonight, Nancy.
So listen. So we want to start. We're going to start. There's really nothing new to talk about. There's really nothing going on in the world of Sharonatsea. So I figured I'd tell you guys a story about Thanksgiving. So it's a few days before Thanksgiving, and I noticed a little water on the floor in the garage. And I don't think much of it. I'm thinking maybe it's like the soft water, thing that has a little backflush sometimes. So I thought maybe that had to do with it. And then the next day I noticed a lot more water. I'm thinking, what's the deal? So I move a few things out of the way, and all of a sudden the hot water heater, the big 50-gallon hot water heater in the corner of the garage is leaking. And I'm like, oh my God. So I set up a little bucket and stuff and a funnel to try to catch it so it doesn't go all over the ground. I put it into a 5-gallon bucket. By the time I get home from work, there's much more water in there. This is like Tuesday, and I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Wednesday morning comes, Sharon can't even, it's done. It's like shut down. The thing's dead. Water's still dripping out of it. Sharon can't even get a hot shower. That was Wednesday morning,
I had to
right?
take a cold shower.
She's beside herself.
That was horrible.
And so she's got that going on. Luckily, Wednesday night, I made a Home Depot run and picked up a new hot water heater. Then, of course, Thursday morning, which is Thanksgiving, Sharon has to take another cold shower. So she's devastated, and then she worked all night before that. And so Thanksgiving, luckily we had our Thanksgiving the Sunday before with the family. So I recruited my son-in-law, paid him for his time and a few cold beers, because that's the kind of guy he is. And so on Thanksgiving Day, we installed a new hot water heater.
Yeah. So that was our Thanksgiving, or Jamie's Thanksgiving.
So that was it. And Sharon hung inside with our daughter, and they brought our grandson over, and they had a lovely visit, and we were just out there, boys being boys. So that's a quick little story about our Thanksgiving. I thought I would share with you guys. Let's see, who else is here?
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's a few more folks who have come in.
A lot.
We'll catch up on stuff. There's nothing new going on anyway, so we have all the time in the world to say hi to people.
Hi, Janet. Where'd you go?
I think I ended up down here. Bristol's here. Okay, I said hi to Jeffy. Nancy said, "Arg, I stick one again." Amy Rogers is here. I think we already said somebody named Lalito Loca is here. Some Tony guy. Some stuff like that. Who else? The Klikowskis are in the house.
Did you say hi to Amy?
Yeah, Amy Rogers. I said Amy's name earlier. Remember, I was boom, boom, boom. I was rolling.
Too fast for me.
The Hubner Hijinks and the High Seas crew is here. Let the hijinks begin. This Lalito Loco person says you did skip me. Is this thing on? Hello. Bueller? Anyone? Bueller. So all right. So So that was how our Thanksgiving went. And speaking of Thanksgiving, we wanted to make a really sincere thank you to all the folks that got involved with our collaboration Thanksgiving video. It was amazing. Sharon reached out to all these people. She kept it on the down low for 2 weeks ahead of time. And so many people were nice to respond. There were others that were invited that we really loved watching, and they couldn't be involved for one reason or another.
A couple of them after we returned, Sean and Steph and EECC Travels. I'll mention them. But they were actually cruising right before this when the planning was going on. So
so they just weren't able to pull it off and get a video loaded and sent to us or anything like that. But a few other folks, just that wasn't something that they were but we want to take a minute to thank the people that were involved. Sherry from Cruise Tips TV, Jim Zimmerlin. I mean, those two right there are some of the biggest names in the industry. Thank you so much, guys, for being involved. Paro DJ, D&J from Paro DJ, they were fantastic. Griff and Alyssa put a video out there that was awesome. Josh Holcomb, super tremendous guy, made a great little video. Frank and Kevin from Cruising with Wheels, those guys are awesome. They did a great list. Let me see, I got a list of people, I think. All right, Sherry, Jim, Paro DJ, Alyssa, Josh, Cruising with Wheels. What is I think there was somebody else who was involved in it. Do you remember who else there was? We got those guys. They were there. Sherry. She's pop. Who else? Who are we missing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lalito Loca. They were involved.
Oh my God.
They got involved.
Thank you, Tony and Jenny.
Yeah, thank you, Tony and Jenny. That they did a great a little tip on how to enjoy a port by not going into port, which was fantastic. So they did that too. Hey, so listen. So I guess this would be a good time to mention, besides the Thanksgiving collaboration with Lalito Loca, I don't know if you guys have heard the news around town. It's pretty much breaking the internet right now. There's a group cruise collaboration going on.
Yeah.
Lalito Loca, Sharonatsea 2020 group cruise. It's unbelievable. This is like, Sharon, I know I'm talking a lot, and I apologize. Guys, it's like it's a new power couple. I mean, you're familiar with Tom Brady and Giselle, right?
Oh, God.
Beyonce and Jay-Z. Oh, they're still together. Beyonce and Jay-Z. It's like Brad and Angelina. I dare say it's like...
They're not together anymore,
Brad, it's like they were. And if you want to go even back further, Brad and Jennifer Aniston. That was a power couple. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. I mean, that's what we're talking about here. That when these two worlds have come together, massive power couple stuff. And so we just want to say thanks to those guys for teaming up with us, and we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna have a good old time. So there you have it. Huge. That is huge news. It's huge. Let me back up a little and see who else is here. So I believe I said hi to the Klaykowskis. Can I talk about how fun you always mispronounce their name and it makes me laugh every time? I'm sorry. You said don't bring that up, but I can't help it. We love the Klaykowskis. I just love saying Klaykowski. Sharon struggles with it all the time. There's a lot of K's in there, and she just falls apart.
I will have it down before the group cruise.
Desi Wagner is here. What's going on? Hootie May is here. Hello, SAS gang. Unfortunately, streaming doesn't work well out here in the boonies. Sometimes it's hard to keep up. That's okay, because sometimes it's hard for us to keep up. So you're doing fine, Hootie May. And you can always watch the replay later. My Ling is here. What's up, My Ling? Thank you so much. Eric's on the hijinks page. Kim Hubner is here as well. Let's see. Well, at least if we have a leak on the cruise, we should be good.
Oh, yeah.
Jennifer Green is here. McGavin. Let's see. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, she is. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. I think McGavin's gonna have to go. Sorry about that. He just jumped right into the mix. Yeah, let's see. There are a lot of comments. That Thanksgiving video was amazing. Loved it. Thank you, Nurse Nancy. Chantel is here. Chantel Riddle, how you doing? Chantel. Very nice to have you. Love the video. It was a great idea. Leanne said that.
Thank you, Janet.
Multi Deadeye is here. Lalita Locust said, "You're rolling tonight." I am rolling.
He is
I am
a
on
barrel
fire
of energy because, well, he came home from work.
Oh, are you gonna go there? Are you gonna go there right now?
I am.
Okay.
He came home from work and took a nice, at least 2-hour nap.
Whoa, it wasn't a full 2 hours. There were a few moments I woke up, rolled over.
Yeah.
Burped once.
I've slept for about 4 hours since yesterday morning.
All right.
So
you guys want to hear about
energy, and I'm drinking coffee trying to stay away.
You are. Charles Hahn is here. Samuel Gold. Let's see. Samuel Gold says Lalita Locust Facebook page is not working. I don't know if that's true or if their page just crashed from so many visitors.
That could be it.
Annie Alaska is working on getting her husband to go to the group cruise, which we're going to talk about here in a minute.
Yeah, you keep working on him, Annie.
Brandy Flett said, "Did you announce the group cruise? I need to go back and look for that video." Brandy, you definitely have to. Yes. It was the biggest announcement that's ever been made ever on the internet since it started back in 2016.
It's on YouTube. It's on.
Did the internet start in 2016? Before that?
2016.
Okay, whatever. I don't know when it started. It's a couple years ago. The internet.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's on our Facebook page, Lalita Locust Facebook page. It's just look something. You'll find it.
John, I don't know. I think I just want to call you the Wooster. And when I say that, I want to sing it like the Alice in Chains song, Rooster. If that's okay, I might start doing that. Sharon has no idea what I'm talking about. She's like, "Why are you saying these weird things about these people on the computer?"
I know what you're talking about.
So if that's cool, John, I would love to do that. Let's see. Lalita Locust is getting right involved, checking with Samuel Gold to see what the shenanigans. What else do we have? We want to book the cruise tonight so we can get the discount on the deposit. Marky Mark, yes, I believe that can happen, which is one reason why we started late and one reason why we're going to try to stay an hour earlier.
Yeah, I will have.
Yes.
Let's see. When we get off here, I will have another 3 hours until that deposit ends. And you never know. Sometimes Carnival extends things.
They might extend it. Maybe somebody will be sleeping in the office and forget to turn the off button.
I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't wait for that to happen. It may not.
Jeffy294 is mistaken. Jeffy said the nap is what causes the stream to be late. That is not the cause of the late.
Yeah,
please.
You tell him.
Please.
That's right.
I have been up for hours now. Stephen Hayes has 66 days till the breeze. Hi, everyone. Ready for the 2020 Breeze Cruise. Pamela Satzer. I'm sorry.
It's going to be a good one.
Annie says, "I've been home 9 minutes." Nurse Nancy's saying, "Janet Moy, are you in?" Bummed. Beth said, "Bummed we can't go in 2020. That is an outrage, Beth. We'll talk more about that.
We'll have fun on the other group cruise.
Well, yeah. I mean, you've already got one under your belt. Let's see. Here they come to snuff John Wooster. There you go. Let's see. Oh, Nancy's talking to Beth about where they can go. Brandy Flood's going to go. Leanne Francisco can't go. You know what? I will tell you this. As plans were being made, as the girls are working behind the scenes and throwing dates around, and the reality is that you pick a time for these things that you hope will be best for the masses. And there's always a few people that you would love to be involved, that you've had a lot of fun with online, and they just can't pull it off for one reason or the other. Work. Some people are teachers and they can't get out or whatever. And we know that stinks. But hopefully anyone who can't be involved in this fun will be involved in other fun things that we do or that Tony and Jenny do over there on Lalita Loca and stuff like that. So if you can't go, we are sincerely sorry that this thing didn't work out for you, because we would love for everyone to be there that we interact with here. And hopefully we can make it up and have fun times together doing something else.
Yeah.
So there, I've said it. I'm going to go on record. Now I don't feel bad about talking about it when others can't go. I just want to cover that. Let's see. What else we got going on here? My nap almost caused me to miss a stream. That's what Jeffy said. Very nice.
Oh, you missed a few.
Let's see. I'm still waiting. Is it really a 650-day countdown? Yes, it is. I don't know if that's Tony or Jenny, but heck yeah.
Let's not think of that.
Bianca is here. Pamela Sasser saying hello to the Loca fam. Deborah says, I'm stepping out of my box and going on the 2020 group cruise.
All right.
Yes. Pamela's famous. Great to see you on the Cruise Geeks video on the Miracle. Very nice. The Huebners has 108 days till they get on the horizon. Sad to say won't be able to go on the Sharon at Sea Lolita Loca cruise, but we're going to try to go for Alaska. That's what Janet said. Yes, because that'll be the 2021. Not to give you too much headway, but we're going to throw that out.
We did tell people last week that, of course, we're not booked. It's going to be several months before we book that. Yes. Probably almost a year before we announce that. But in 2021, our group cruise is going to be an Alaska cruise.
Can't believe you're giving out all the details already.
But what ship it'll be on and dates, you'll have to wait till then. It will be in May, though. I will say it will be in May because May is the best time to go to Alaska. The best weather.
Jeffy, I know you're joking. That's what we do here. We have fun, and it's all good. Let's see. Stephen Hayes said that he and Donna are probably going to book. Kathy Matthews would love to book. High C Cindy is in. Excellent. And and make sure you check out High C Cindy. She's busting some videos out over there on her YouTube channel, so check that out as well. Man said, absolutely, totally understand. This cruise will be fun for you guys. We'll catch you guys the next time. Yes, you will. You and your family, Leanne. We're going to tear it up. All right. Holy cow. I'm almost caught up with it. It's a good thing I'm on a roll because I'm almost caught up. All right. So let's talk really quick about group cruises. Can we do that? Can we talk?
Something special to talk about?
Can we talk? Can we talk right here? Huh? Can we talk? Can we talk? So
I'm curious
for those of you who don't know, the big group cruise has been announced. Sharon, break it down for us, please, because you are the intelligent one who knows all about it, and I run the risk of giving
well, for the few people that are on here, that there was a couple that said they hadn't seen the video, I guess.
And for people that will watch this later who can't be with us right now for whatever reason.
Okay, so it is a group cruise with us and Lolita Loca, and it's October 24th, 2020. On the Carnival Breeze. It's an 8-day or 8-night, not 7, 8.
I love 8 days.
It's on a Saturday, comes back on a Sunday.
8-day cruises are amazing. It's like if you have a guitar amplifier and instead of going to 10, it goes to 11. Going on an 8-day cruise, it's like it's day 7, and you're like, it's day 7. We have to go, and they're like, no, we don't.
That extra day is nice.
The extra day is clutch.
One 8-day before, and it was nice having that extra day. Let's see what else. It goes to Awesome Ports.
Oh my gosh,
awesome.
Yeah.
Half Moon Cay, which is gorgeous. The water there is gorgeous. Grand Turk, which is a really great place to go as well. Nice water, lots of things to do. Bonaire. Bonaire is beautiful. It's a great place for if you love the water, for divers. It's like a divers, whatever, capital of the world or something. It has great snorkeling there, and among a lot of other things too.
Sell it, girl. Sell
and
it. You're
Aruba.
Right now.
Who doesn't want to go to Aruba?
Oh my God, Aruba is amazing.
Yeah, there's
Aruba's
lots of
great.
And there's that really cool beach there called Flamingo Beach where you can hang out with the flamingos. I've never got to do that in Aruba. I may want to do that.
Not hanging out with flamingos. Like going to Flamingo Beach.
I don't know.
I want to go to a beach where there's going to be a party and some fun.
No. Anyways, but it's going to be an awesome time. We're going to have all kinds of fun, group activities, all kinds of stuff. Yes. You know, it's all in the planning still. So
it is in the early planning. I will say that number one, everyone who is going will have private. Can I say this?
I guess.
Private VIP access to a special group cruise Facebook page. And I'll just leave it at that. And with your confirmed booking here in the next 24 to 48 hours, you will get the information on that page, which has been started. It'll sit calmly and quietly for about the next year. And then we'll be a year away from the cruise, and then we'll start talking more about it and stuff like that. Because it's like 2 years away. I mean, that's a long time to wait. But hopefully you guys have stuff going on in the meantime. Yeah. Was there anything else you want to cover?
That's about
Any information about booking?
You know, today, obviously, a lot of you know was the $50 deposit sale with Carnival. And so, you know, anyone wanting to get in on it, you can call me or Jenny before midnight tonight.
That is right. So, as a reminder, if you want to, you can email.
That, it's whatever the Carnival deposit is.
What's your email to email you about it for an inquiry?
Well, you can either email me at sharonatsea@gmail.com or Jenny at travel@lalitoloca.com.
Yes.
Either one of us.
Is it Jenny at travel or is it just travel?
Travel.
Okay. It's
Correct me, but I think that's right. Right, Tony? Are you on here?
Tony's on here somewhere.
But yeah, it's travel. It's travel.
Okay, but you said I said Jenny travel. At travel.
No, I said travel. You can contact
You can contact Jenny
at travel.
Travel.
There you go.
At lalitoloca.com. I just want to make sure. And yes, this is a full group effort. This isn't Sharon at Sea and the cruise crew are going on the same cruise as the Lalito Loca family. We're gonna have to come up with a name. Tony, if you're listening to me, we need a name. We need something to define what this collaboration is called. It's got to be a big name. You like an encyclopedia might need to be used.
Oh my gosh.
Or a dictionary or some old Mad magazines you might have laying around.
It's going to be an awesome time. We are going to have all kinds of things together.
Yes. And that is right. I think Tony mentioned what happens on the breeze stays on the breeze. No cameras are allowed. So there'll be no recording or videotaping.
Only ours
for this trip. Yes, all recording equipment will be confiscated. That is not the property. Just kidding. Kim Taylor's here. What's going on, Kim? Hey, you know what? One more thing I will say. Just to piggyback on the whole, we hope everybody can go with us and be a part of it. A couple things. If there's any of you that listen, I understand. We have been blessed and we're lucky, and we've seen a lot of cruises, and we struggle like anybody else to save and pinch some pennies and go. And everything's different for everybody out there. But if funds are a situation for you, you can secure a spot on the cruise between now and January 19th
for only $25 per person. Although you will not get a cabin assignment until you do put in the full deposit at a later date. But you can secure it that way up until next May.
Yes.
But then you would have to come up with the rest of the money.
And as a reminder, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I know you enjoy doing that, whatever you can, especially in public. A standard deposit is like $250 per person, but quite often there are reduced deposits, half off deposits.
Yeah.
$50 deposit specials that Carnival will run. So when we talk about you need to get in with $25 and secure your cabin, so you're locked into the cruise. Then let's say another 2 weeks from now, let's say you don't get in right now, but 2 or 3 weeks from now, another $50 deposit special comes on. Then you just chip in another $25 per person.
Yeah.
So you've equaled 50 per person, and that would be a true deposit. Then you get your cabin number,
right? And
then you just trickle the pennies on there for the next year and a half until the thing's paid in full.
Yeah.
And that's really it. And then for every holiday and birthday, you tell your family and friends to get your Carnival gift cards from the grocery store, and you bring those in. And next thing you know, you're on the ship. You're booking excursions. You're having cocktails, and everything's amazing.
And the $25 is refundable if down the road you are not able to go.
It is.
Yeah. Now it is the $25.
Excellent.
The $25 is refundable.
All right. So there you go. So. And of course, if 2020 doesn't work for you, but 2019 does, you can get in on the Sharon at Sea 2019 October group cruise that we're going on.
Speaking of that, actually, that also normally the newer ships do not apply for the $50 deposits, but the Horizon does through today for that group cruise.
Oh boy, you better watch out because you can only handle about 4 or 5 more bookings tonight.
There was a price drop on that cruise. Several people that are booked on already, about 3/4 of the people on it had price drops today. So I did adjust your prices. I have not had time to email anyone yet. So if you're on here and you're going on that cruise later tonight or tomorrow, you'll probably get an email from me with a price adjustment. Most likely. There were a few that didn't get them, but most of them got a small price drop.
So that's
and they got the $50 added too for onboard credit.
So we wanted to cover it. We don't want to make the whole show about the group cruise because there's people who aren't going and they're like, I don't want to hear about that. I'm not worried about that. But we just want to say we're so excited. We couldn't be more excited to go with Tony and Jenny. They're like, I don't know.
Really excited.
Yes, we're so excited to be going with them. There's a lot of great people out there, And it was difficult to say, well, what should we invite, this person, or who should we talk to about this, or what do we want to do? And just as far as, hey, are these guys most like us that we think we can gel? And we were doing all this through phone, through Facebook Messenger.
There's been a lot of people mentioning that they would like to see us go on a cruise together. Yeah, it's like a demand, I guess. So we're going to do it.
Yeah, so there you go. Let's see. Amanda Graves is here. Hi, guys. Hey, I'm here, Jamie, before the very end. Thanks, Amanda.
All right.
Amanda, if I can say this, we're like 2 minutes away from going live, and the phone's ringing. It's Amanda asking Sharon a question about something, and I'm like, Amanda, are you kidding me? We're about to go. That was crazy. So maybe we can blame Amanda for being late. I live 30 minutes from Port Everglades, so I have to go. There you go, Stephanie.
All right. Yeah, that's excellent. A good reason.
Let's see. We are with you on the Horizon 8-day. We have our first Havana book. Nice, Jeffy.
Oh, right.
All right, good deal.
The one this in January.
The January one?
Yeah. This
one. Okay. Yeah. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is Jeffy on the hold on. Do I know who Jeffy is? Jeffy, are you on Facebook? Are you on that Facebook group?
I think you
Jeffy, what's your last name start with?
Comment on something and you commented.
That's okay. That's who we're talking. Okay, yeah. I thought so. Now I think so, because a few minutes ago I had no idea. Let's see. Oh, Lalito Loca said there will be secret handshakes and such. So there you have it. Antoinette Carey is here. What is up, Antoinette? Glad to have you here. What a beautiful name, Antoinette.
It is.
Amazing, beautiful name. Hi, C. Cindy said, my husband wants to swim with the flamingos in Aruba. You know that they poop a lot. And if you swim with them, they will poop on you. And it's disgusting.
They will. So, well, you just got to
keep your
distance. But
yeah, keep your distance. Cruising through life with Cindy Huber. Cindy Huber's in the house. Wow, I made it, she says. Excellent job. Keto Kim Travels, excited to be on the 2020 cruise. Very good. Question for you guys or anyone in the chat. Have you been to St. Kitts? We're thinking of taking the train ride around the island. Anyone ever done that?
We have been to St. Kitts, but it was several years ago, and we are going again in January, so we're excited about that. We didn't take the train, although we did see the train. My mother, though, did the train when she went on a cruise before, and she really loved it. She said it was awesome. You could see the whole island, going around, and she really enjoyed it. And she told us, she keeps telling us we should do it like this time when we go. So it does get good.
Let me ask you this. If I go on a train in St. Kitts, can I wear my bathing suit? And can I have a beer in my hand?
I don't know. Well, if you're going to go to the beach after or something.
Okay, because otherwise I'm going to the beach.
Anyway, we probably won't do the train this time just because, I don't know. But I've heard it's a really good time, really enjoyable. You get to see a lot of the island. And the island is really beautiful. It's very green. So a lot of green. I know some people don't appreciate the green so much, though, because they live in nice green places. But us in Arizona, we really appreciate the green because it's brown here.
Hold on.
Everything's brown.
Do you even hear yourself? You may want to clarify a few things. All right. When Sharon, hold on a second. When Sharon says she appreciates the green, let me be 100% clear.
Oh my God, Jamie!
She appreciates the green foliage and the trees because we don't have a lot of that here. It's a lot of cactuses and things like that. Well, you have to be clear. This is. I mean, 2018. There's a lot of things going on. You can't just get online and start talking about appreciating the green.
Well, I don't know.
Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Okay, well, that didn't even cross my mind.
So. Oh, well, it didn't to you, but it does. People are out there. You never know what you're gonna do.
Oh my goodness.
You're presenting an element that may or may not be, and what you guys do with your own time, we really don't care, to be honest with you. But I'm just saying, you just gotta watch out what you're saying. That's all. Desi Wagner said the triple L at sea. Triple L at sea. I like that, Desi. That's got a ring to it.
That's interesting.
Oh, yes. Just to confirm, thank you, Tony and Jenny. It is travel at lalidoloca.com.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just said Jenny's name too.
I know. And I know what you're saying. I just want to make sure that people got what the people need.
And we'll put and we'll link that in this video, and I'm sure they will in theirs as they go to replay.
Oh, hold on. The
contact information and things.
The Wooster. Yeah. Here come the Wooster. Yeah. The Wooster said, Sharon is Loca group cruise.
You say, how are you calling me crazy?
Yeah, I think you did. He's getting you back for having struggling with his last name. The Sharon is Loca group cruise. That's a great name. Let's see what else we got. Keto Cam Travel said, I'll be excited to meet several of you. I don't know if that means there's several she's not particularly excited to meet. I don't know where I come into that play, Keto Cam, but we'll see. Let's see. Stephen Hayes said, yeah, that's how we always book our cruises, the $50 deposit. Yeah. It's so sweet, and that's why cruising is so affordable for so many, because you can pay. Unlike, like if you go to Disney World or something like that with your family, you need to save and save and save and have a fat chunk of cash when you leave the house. I can't do that. Yeah. Can you?
Well, not with all these cruises we're taking.
But the on the cruise ship, you could literally pay, be paid in full. And if you don't drink alcohol and you really don't want to go on an excursion, you don't have to spend another penny.
Yeah, you could get on the ship and not spend another penny. You prepay your gratuities, and you could.
Although you guys might want to save up, because there's going to be a lot of people paying big money for digital photos of them with Tony and Jenny from La Lita Loca. I know I'm going to pay top dollar for that picture. So there you go. Have I even stopped talking for a minute to just do this?
God, I don't think you stopped talking at all.
8 and 3. I am on a roll tonight. You know why? Because I took that nap. But for you.
You're probably gonna after this. You're gonna be exhausted. Probably.
Sharon is exhausted. She's been breaking her back, her ear with the phone all day. She has really been crushing it. I'm sure those guys on the other side of town are doing the same. I was up this morning at about 2:30, headed off to work. Got home at I don't know, around a little before 3, and I'm out and I need a nap. So she's not kidding when she says I took a power nap, while she kept on taking bookings and stuff like that. It was crazy.
I got Matthew off to school, and I think literally I was still in my pajamas when you got home.
I got home, and she's devouring like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. She's going, it's the first day I've eaten all day. Computer's going on the computer chair. And I couldn't even understand her. I'm like, what the heck's going on here?
It wasn't that bad.
It was horrifying.
It was
horrifying.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me. Thank you. Bianca said, and can we book through Carnival or through Sharon or La Lita Loca? All right. Great question, Bianca. You have to book with either Jenny or Tony over at La Lita Loca, or contact us here at Sharonatsea, because you want to get booked into the group cruise. Also, did you mention the $100
Yeah, I did. There is $100 onboard credit for the group cruise too, for those who do not know that.
One of the benefits of these guys being able to secure a handful of cabins and booking in that large group is a pretty good onboard credit, $100 per cabin onboard credit to do with what you will. Can you drink with it?
You can do whatever you want with it.
Can you gamble with it?
You can gamble. You can buy.
Can you roll some dice with it?
You can. You can do whatever you want with it.
You know who I'm talking to.
And if you happen to book during the sale that's going on today, you get an extra 50 onboard credit.
Wow, what? Yeah. How was that on the top of the? I mean, an extra 50?
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys book today, you got a lot of money coming to you on that cruise. Let's see. SSC Loca, hashtag SSC Loca is another name. Hello, Jamie and Sharon. There's the cruise crew. Daniel Donnelly, what's up, Daniel? Great to have you here. We've been talking about a lot of stuff. You're gonna have to watch the replay to catch up on it.
Yeah.
Rick is here.
Talking so fast.
Rick says only one thumbs up. Rick, thanks, buddy. That's very nice of you. Hey guys, do me a favor. You see how up here in the corner there's 71 people here, which thank you for being here. I appreciate that. 71 people taking time out of their Monday night. But there's only 28 thumbs ups that have been pressed. If you guys can close the chat screen on your phone, hit the thumbs up button, come back to the chat, or do whatever you got to do on your computer, we would really, really appreciate that. I thank you very much. And I will sit here quietly until we get to 70 thumbs up. Are you ready, Sharon? Let's go.
You're going to be quiet for a while.
There's 4. We're at 40 now. We're at 40. Can we pick it up a little bit, guys? There's only 40 out there. 42.
Janet says, where's Nancy? I'm still trying to go and talk him into going because I want to go on both of them so bad. Oh.
I think no one's hitting the thumbs up button. No one's hitting it because they want me to shut up for 2 minutes.
Maybe.
I think that's it. I'm wound up a little. 48. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nancy's going to be in St. Kitts in February of 2019 too.
You are?
Okay, so Nancy will be there too right after us. So,
Nancy's a world traveler.
So if I forget when Pamela was going, but maybe both of us will have a little info for you when we get back, Pamela.
Very nice. Vonda Nicole, great question. You want to answer this? Are your kids out of school during the group cruise?
Actually, we normally plan when Matthew is out of school, and we were going to go a different week in October. But when I saw the 8-day and going to those ports versus the one that was going the week that he was out of school, I made the decision to pull him out of school. Priorities there, guys.
She made an executive decision. Yes, we have more often than not we're able to book when Matthew is off school or has some fall break or time off. And on occasion,
will be harder. That will be harder to pull him out that year because he will be in high school and he will have a lot of work to make up. But whenever we cruise and we do pull him out of school, we always get his work, bring it along, and he does a little bit each day on the cruise ship. And has it all done when he goes back to school.
Yes, we communicate with the teachers. We let them know what's going on. We're upfront and honest with them. We believe it's a great experience. We think it's a learning experience. We try to make sure that besides sitting on the beach one day, we do something that's a little bit cultural, and you're seeing some of the local cultures and things like that. And so we do that kind of stuff. So we think it's invaluable to them, and it's a great experience. And so we like them to do that too, as well as
so far we haven't had any issues with that. They've let him always make up his work and everything, so hopefully there won't be any. But
that's it. Ann Smith is here. Ann's been working diligently trying to pull off a group cruise booking as well.
All right,
I have that. I happen to know that. Let's see, what else do we have here? Swimming with the Hey, I jumped ahead. Just settle down.
Oh, okay.
Settle down, babies. Settle down, babies.
Oh, hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ann. Okay, Huebner Hygiene. Can't wait to meet everybody. There we go. There's the Ann Smith comment. Yes. Jeffy. Okay, now I know Jeffy. What's up, Jeffy? Jeffy and I have a hot date for Beer 30 on our upcoming cruise, because our next cruise is in how many days?
Oh, gosh. It's coming up, though. Right after the holidays, it's going to be here. So
it is right around the corner.
And between now and Christmas, time is
blowing
going to fly.
Up.
It's 60 days.
Countdown: 60 days, 15 hours, 48 minutes. Jeffy. So so there you have it. All right, Jeff. I'm excited to hang out and have a cold beverage with you. Coca-Cola, ice water, whatever you're into. Ann Smith is going to try. She's got to see what the kids' schedule will be. I believe the kids' schedule will be to get up, go to Camp Ocean, come to lunch, go back to Camp Ocean, come to dinner, go back to Camp Ocean, and then get picked up at midnight. There's your schedule, Ann. You're welcome. Let's see. There needs to be a challenge between the two groups. Rick says, I think there needs to be a challenge between the two groups. No, Rick, no, it is one big happy uniform family. There will be no challenges unless it has to do at the craps table between me and Tony.
Well, unless we could do a guys against the gals type thing, something like that.
Is that what we want to do? I like that.
But the girls get to pick the challenge.
That sounds good. That sounds good. All right. You and Jenny get working behind the scenes on that. Jenny, Tony, if you're out there, if you're cool with that, that'd be great. Nancy said, you never said my name was beautiful. I'm changing my name to Antoinette. Oh. Okay, Nurse Antoinette. Doesn't have the same ring as Nurse Nancy. Swimming with the stingrays is the best. They are so soft. That's what Amanda said. Amanda, I'm frightened of the stingrays. I don't know they kill people. Ashley K, thank you so much for all your help today, Sharon. Ashley said thank you.
You're welcome.
Were you helpful to her?
I hope so.
I guess so. She thanked you right here in front of everybody. I guess so.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Meet you, Ashley.
Let's see. Cruises Life with Cindy Huber said, only if you hang off the caboose, Jamie. Oh, that's the train talking right there. I don't know if everybody wants to see that. Me in my Speedo, my caboose hanging off the caboose.
Oh my gosh.
No one wants to see you in a bathing suit on that train, Jamie. Make a note. Nancy. What's today's date? Today, November 26th. There's Nancy. Another smart comment. You're building up. You're at about 6 now, Nancy. I'm keeping track of you. I've done the train in St. Kitts. It was a quiet excursion, and the drinks were great. We would do it again. Okay.
Oh, right.
See, Annie, Alaska. Thanks for some solid
nice
information, Annie. I appreciate your input on that. Unlike Nancy, there's nothing but rude things to say. A private message, Sharon. We are going.
All right, David. I can't wait to finally.
Yes. Let's see. So where is the pre-cruise party at? Who
said that?
Hold on. I think I just bumped right ahead of it. And
maybe you just said that because I don't see it.
Oh, the Huebner said that.
Oh,
Huebner.
I don't know. It's kind of far off, but I'm sure as it gets closer, maybe we'll find a discount at a hotel the night before, or something going on. For that group cruise, it'll be Fort Lauderdale.
There's a place that I'm thinking of, but we'll talk to the power couple. What's the word when they come together to talk about stuff? We will meet and we will discuss the plan to see how we want to do that. I just want to be somewhere where everyone can get together the night before. Who has chosen to stay at the same hotel, and hang out and have some social time or something like that.
Yeah, so as it gets closer, we'll plan that. But, if everyone wants to meet the night before, I'm sure we'll be planning something for everyone to meet.
There you go. Cindy Huebner is going to be hanging all over me and Tony at the craft table. If you're bringing good luck, then you come on down. Annie Alaska said, Lido at Sea. That is an awesome name. The SSC Loca. Thank you, Cindy. That's a good idea. Tony, I can only assume Tony said hot dice. Are you just yelling hot dice, or is that is that going to be the name of the cruise there? You guys going on the hot dice cruise? I would like that. Sharon's Local Fam at Sea. That is awesome. Zip lining in a group would be fun. Cindy Huber said, don't drink alcohol. What? We'll be taking over the ship. You got that right, Amanda. Let's see. Yes, and Cindy Huber's Cruiser's Life with Cindy Huber is going to be doing a little donation thing to give away as well. So she's going to be helping us put together a little contest. So thank you very much for that.
Yes,
that will be awesome.
Very, very nice.
Yes. So
some gift cards she wants to donate.
She wants to give a little support for the channels, which is tremendous. So let's show her a little love and a little support. Go check her out at Cruising Through Life with Cindy Huber. Locas at Sea. That's a good one, Pamela. Let's see. Keto says, Sharon, will we get $50 onboard credit from Carnival from today's cyber deal plus 100 onboard credit from the group cruise?
You will if you book before midnight Eastern time tonight. But don't wait till midnight.
Yes.
Contact one of us by at least 11. We have to have time to.
Yes.
Because Carnival will.
Jeffy, are you just talking Chargers, or are you a fan? Because I like what you're telling me there. Yeah, Chargers are good. Melvin Gordon heals up. He's just got a sprained MCL. He's week to week. He may not play in Pittsburgh, but we'll see him again soon. And we will let Eckler run things with the rookie Justin James. Justin James? Let me know if I'm wrong on that, Jeffy. Let's see. Excited. I look forward to meeting you, Sharon, Jenny, Tony, and everyone.
Oh,
there you go. Good comeback, Keto Cam.
We look forward to meeting everyone also.
Lalito Locust said, money on top of money. You're so money, you don't even know it. You don't understand that comment. But the $100 onboard credit won't show till cruise time, correct?
Right. If you book today or you do book today, it'll show $50 onboard credit on your booking that you get. But the $100, it won't show on there. But once you get on the ship, it will already be attached to your sail and sign card. So when you go to buy something, it will already be on there. Yeah, and if for some reason for any reason you get there and it's not, just contact Jenny. That's a good one. I'm just kidding. No, just kidding. But we'll be there, so we'll make it right if there's a problem. Yeah, no, it will be.
Dina, Cruising Through Life.
I've had some cruises before, and it's never a problem.
What's up, Dina? Great to see you. She's got to go to a fundraiser in 10 minutes, so thanks for popping in. Yeah. Very nice of you. It's an awesome deal. If you booked it for 220 Breeze Cruise today, 150 onboard credit. That's great. John Osborne, what is up, John? How you doing? John Osborne, is that not the real name of Ozzy Osbourne? John, are you Ozzy? Just let me know. If you're not, it's cool. But if you are, that'd be cool too. Janet did the thumbs up. Thank you, Janet.
Thanks, Janet.
Multi-Dead, I made a comment about green stuff, and I'm not even going to touch that. Play that guitar. They'll hit the like button. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Although, I don't know if I can let this out, and maybe Tony doesn't mind if we do talk about it, but there's a chance of a duet.
A duet?
A karaoke duet.
Oh, my gosh.
With me and Tony together.
Wow.
As long as he promises not to overshadow me. The first thing I thought of.
That will be something to get on camera.
The first song that came to mind when I thought of looking into his eyes and singing a duet with him on a cruise ship was the classic Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton, Islands in the Stream. No, you don't think so? We'll be on a cruise ship. Do you even know? You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you? If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know that you know what I'm talking about so that I don't think I'm crazy. So let's see. People in port, so wish you're gone. Oh, I'm sorry, Beth. Beth is making me feel bad. I feel really terrible. They live close. We might have to just invite them over for dinner here soon.
Yeah.
Just to say we're sorry.
Yeah.
If any one of you wanted to go on the cruise, but the timing doesn't work, contact us and we'll invite you over for dinner. Sometime between now and the next couple months, we'll have dinner and a bottle of wine. Nurse Nancy said Jamie should be silent more often. Really gets the thumbs up.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
Really, she's pushing your luck is what she's doing. Pushing me.
Oh.
You don't poke a bear, Nancy. You don't poke a bear. Let's see. There he is. Oh, hey, your friend is here. What's up? Please enter me. I remember your friend sent comment. Your friend sent you an email about something. And he said it's your friend from YouTube, but then gave his real name, Duval. So there you go. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Or you have so many names in your head that you're just losing it a little bit.
No, I do remember.
Okay,
but things are starting to come together.
Things are
together right now.
Give us a few weeks iron things out. Your friend, what's up? I know what's going on. I'm with you, buddy. Thank you very much for chopping in and saying hi.
Wow, you really skipped ahead.
Yeah. I get to the bottom. It looks like there's 3 comments left, and then I scroll, and then boom, the whole thing just lights up, and I go through 45 comments.
Oh, there. I saw something. I saw where Tony said he's in for the battle of the sexes.
We are. Okay, here's Nurse Nancy Smile comment. Now we're back. Stephen Hayes. Oh, okay. He's got to be at the doctor with Donna. Good night, guys, to Stephen and Donna. Thanks very much for joining us. Amanda has a question after you book a cruise for yourself and someone else. Why doesn't the cruise line let you change the name of one of the cruisers if one can't make the cruise?
Because
is it security reasons?
No, it's a way for you can change it. But you just have to pay a fee. I'm not sure what it is on all the cruise lines because I haven't changed any. But on Carnival, I think it's $50. But so I'd say it's a moneymaker. Probably. Yeah, that's why another tip. I kind of ran across this today, so I'll share it with you. If a lot of people will, I don't know. A lot of people will book in if you're going solo, but you're thinking about bringing someone else, and you book like a TBA, like a to be announced. You know, sometimes you can do that where you book for 2 people, but you want to add the name later before final payment, because you are allowed to do that, and you can do that. But if you do that, and then say you end up not finding anyone to go, or you end up having to still put someone in and change the name again, you will still incur a $50 charge. So it's best to just book yourself in alone in a cabin, because the cabin will hold 2 people. And then when you're ready to book the other person in and you know who's for sure going with you, then book them in, and all they will do is add the port charges, and then you won't get charged. But if you do a TBA and no one else ends up sailing with you, you will get charged $50.
So it's better to book alone and add someone than assume someone else will go and cancel them.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. What if you don't cancel it?
That's something that I never really thought about before, and I ran across it today, and I was able to fix it for someone, and so it all worked out. I had pulled someone into the group that had booked on their own, and they did the TBA, so I was able to get rid of it. They were nice enough to do that for me today. So, but that's something new I kind of learned today. So I wanted to share that with you for people that book on their own as well, and now they know.
Pamela Sasser has a big 10-day cruise coming up on the Crown Princess here to the Eastern Caribbean. Pamela, we're still waiting to see all your pictures there from this last cruise you were on. So let's come on, load some pictures up. Ann Smith said, I take my kids out of school each year. Traveling is a good education. Thank you, Ann.
It is. I
Thank you for the support. I knew I liked her. And now that she agrees with me, I like her even more. Let's see. I'm just ignoring Nurse Nancy now. I'm not even going to comment on her comments. Amanda said, yes, Jamie. My parents took me out of school a lot to travel the world. Been a learning experience ever. You are right. 13 days for La Lido Loca. They're going on another cruise.
Yeah, they are. I can't wait to see their Oasis cruise.
Oh my God, yes, that's going to be nice.
Oasis class.
That is right. And remember, if you were going to book a cruise with La Lido Loca in 14 to 18 days and they're not available,
you better book it before they go.
You better get it together, or you'd be stuck calling Sharon. Dave and Brandy, D&B, what's up? They're in the house. Better late than never, they said. I'll give you that one. It is better late than never. So it's good to have you guys here. Welcome. Hey, Jamie, there are drinks served on the train and St. Kitts. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Pamela.
That's great. Yeah.
That sounds fantastic. Let's see. Let's get caught up. Yep, I'm in for Battle of the Sexes. That's what Tony said.
Yeah, that'd be fun, I think.
Yeah, you guys are getting gals rule, guys.
Yeah, that's right. Nancy. Gals do rule.
Let's see what else. I thought it was going to be Battle of the Exes, and we could all bring our ex-girlfriends. They could fight it out.
Oh my God.
We can't do that. Sorry. Jeffy said beer from Guy's Brew House. You got that right, Jeffy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Because we are going to be on the horizon soon. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, I am too.
With Mike Pack. He is fantastic. Jeffy is the only person. So we've been on the other Facebook group for the cruise on our Horizon cruise at the end of January. And we got on there. And I think Jeffy is the only one that I've really had any interaction with. And
well, we actually just got on that page recently.
Well, I've been on there a while. You just got on there recently. We won't talk about that.
For some reason, they wouldn't let me.
For some reason.
They wouldn't let me in the group for the longest time. Well,
she couldn't get on there. She was blocked.
For some reason, I don't know why. We usually get in the groups, but we just didn't. We've just been busy, and we haven't really put a lot.
We were late to the game.
A lot of time in that cruise yet. We haven't even planned any excursions yet for that cruise or anything. But yeah, I was blocked for whatever reason. I have no idea why. I never tried to get in the cruise or anything.
I think I know why.
But I think it's because I was a travel agent. But I never posted anything. I never planned to post anything. So I don't know. It was just really weird.
Yes.
Really weird. So but I knew who one of the admins were on there, and that's a travel agent. And through certain travel agents companies, you kind of get to know names. So I think they saw my. I don't know.
There you go. And Chris Freeman, I don't have an answer to the question. I don't know if any of you guys saw that one, but that sounds like something you're gonna have to work out on your own. I had to delete somebody's comment.
Oh, I didn't see it. Thank goodness.
Thank God, because you're such a sweet.
Thank God.
Thank God, you're so sweet and impressionable. I don't want you seeing these foul mouth comments. Rick Del Real said the Stingrays were the best. Cruising without kids is fun too. Ann Smith, romance rules. That's what Nancy said. Nancy, you can't just leave the kids at home, lock them in the closet, and go on a cruise for crying out loud.
Well, when they get old enough, then you don't have to.
Ashley is excited to go. We are super excited too. Dave and Brandy said those brews were good on the Horizon. Hey, so on the Carnival Horizon, they don't have a Red Frog pub, right?
No, it's the brew house.
So can you be first to the brew house and get a free beer, or is that only a Red Frog pub deal?
Do you know Dave and Brandy?
Dave and Brandy, are you guys in the mix on that stuff? Because we need to know that. We need to know if it's worth making a run. That's what we got to do. I got to see. Ooh, what did I just do there? I did that.
I think Matthew's a little over making the runs now.
No, Matthew will still make the run. He's our secret weapon. That is for shizzle. I'm going back, but right now I just saw that the Wooster, said that Gordon's killing my fantasy playoffs. First off, if you're in the fantasy playoffs already, I don't know what kind of league you're in because that's crazy. It's too early to be in the playoffs. Gordon will be fine for the playoff run. He will be money. Trust me on that one. Trust me. Here we go. Erica makes more apple pie moonshine for the night before as well. Oh, that sounds like the greatest idea. Not.
Well,
okay, Kim. That's what we need.
We do need to make it on the ship the next day.
Yeah, that's great. 14 people failed to make it onto the Carnival Breeze for the group cruise because they had a little too much of the Hubner hijinks homemade apple pie moonshine. That's fantastic. Cindy Hubert's just throwing around, I'm bringing cash. She is super excited to gamble.
She is ready to gamble with
I like that attitude. I just hope you're ready to lose that cash because we love to gamble, but we are not good at winning. Let's see. Hotels are great at booking group rates too. That is right, Annie. That's why these guys are going to try to plan something. Alito Locus, a prediction or name. Hot dice. Yes. Hopefully it's a prediction. Those dice are going to be hot. We'll find one person in our group that will throw hot dice, and they will bring them to the craps table. Let's see. Skylord is here. Hey, I'm new. Is this all parents? Please say no. Skylord, I believe you're dealing with mostly grown-ups and parents. I'm so sorry to say. So there you go. So money. Yes. Okay, now I can see how far back I am because I made that "you're so money you don't even know it" comment like 10 minutes ago.
You are far. You need to speed up.
Dadgummit, I didn't win that 1.6 billion. Easy with the language, Hootie May. I hate to gamble because I'm a sore loser, but I do keep trying to win that lottery. That's good. Let's see. D Walker, great to see you join the fun. Watch out, Jamie is rolling tonight. We know that. Evan said, have you cruised on another cruise line, not Carnival? As of yet, we have not, but we have multiple cruises booked in the next
couple of years. Yeah.
2 years, 18 months.
We have some Royal cruises booked and a Norwegian cruise booked.
Yes, we like Carnival. We like their price point. They have everything that we need, that we enjoy. We've always had a great time, and it's the one place we really feel important. Besides, I sit here with you guys.
I think one reason we stick with Carnival a lot now is our son loves Carnival. Yes. And he just feels really trying to think of the right word. Mm-hmm. It's just he gets on the ship, he knows where everything is, he knows what to do. We don't have to feel like we have to worry about him. We know he knows where everything is. You know, on another ship we would maybe be a little more, worried, wondering, if he where things are and what's going on because things are run a little differently. He's kind of got the whole Carnival thing down. But we are going to be going on a few others and checking them out.
There you go. So there you have it. Tina Thomas is here. What is up, Tina Thomas?
Hey, Tina.
Skylord, yes, I am watching the live stream. I have to catch up to the feed. Skylord, come on. If you're a youngster, you know how this whole thing works. But there you go. I've said your name, Skylord. All concerns go to Sharon and Jenny. What questions do the men get? Well, I hope the men questions will be something to the tune of, did you need another beer while I'm up? Or what is that one? Sensuous? You guys know what that one is? When someone goes sensuous and then you go, what? Because they think you're saying that you're sensuous. And they go, sensuous getting up. Can you get me a beer? You don't know that one?
I don't know.
Your one son-in-law says it all the time. Sensuous. You guys know what I'm talking about. So some other comments will be, what time will be the morning Bloody Mary sunrise party? That's going to be asked, I'm sure, at least once. The SS Lido gang, I like that. What about like the SAS Lido Army? SAS Lido Army. No. I just thought of that one. No. I'm copying off Amanda. Amanda motivated me. Do a Sonny and Cher duet.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Oh my God, that is crazy. Oh, one thing that we've neglected to really talk about that group cruise, We'll cover it a little more tonight, and we'll try to put it to bed, literally, for a while. But it's Halloween.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is literally it's a Halloween cruise.
Yeah.
So it ends on November 1st. We get off the ship. October 31st, we are on the ship on Halloween, and there'll be massive Halloween festivities.
Farewell.
So on top of all your other planning, you better get a rock and roll costume going on. Something really good.
Yeah. Well, I'll come up with our costume this time, Jamie.
Please. The last costume I had was amazing. Killer Buzz. I'm a killer buzz.
I know, but I think we need to actually.
Because I get a killer buzz and she's a buzz killer.
I think we actually have
you
to
guys
have
know where I'm going with that.
A real like costume.
I thought it was ingenious. Just because no one else is on my level of understanding in a little double entendre, innuendo. I don't even know what word I'm looking for. Meanings and stuff like that. I got it. And you remember the one lady as we're walking up the stairs in our costume. And one lady points at us and goes like this, and she goes, "That's smart." She goes, "That's smart," just like that. She totally got it. Killer Buzz, Buzz Killer. Thank you very much. So Sonny and Cher duet, that's a possibility. Party questions, Dina. Let's see. Keto Kim knows the song. Definitely should do the Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh boy, I don't know about that, Nancy. Nancy is going to use permanent marker on that paper. Big Marilyn is here. What is up, Big Marilyn? Big Marilyn, you're late to the party, but are you in the loop, Marilyn, on the group cruise and all that kind of stuff? You better be. If you're not, you need to go watch some videos right away and get caught up. Dina's got to run. Sorry to miss this lively chat. Maybe I'll have time to get the paint night. I'll have a beer for you, Jamie. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Good night, Dina.
A better song for you and Tony would be "I'm Too Sexy."
Oh my gosh.
Amy.
Oh, Amy, that would be funny.
Amy, that would be funny, but I'm sensing a little sarcasm. So, but what you're doing is you're insulting us. You're saying that neither one of us is anywhere near sexy, and that's what makes it funny. But I agree. Danny and Tony, have a great time on your Oasis cruise. There you go. Need Tandoor to lure Paro DJ on the group cruise. You know what? You're right about that.
Is gone now. They have the seafood shack there.
Yes, on the breeze, they are going to have the seafood shack, and I'm not looking forward to paying a hefty price for some seafood. But boy, having a few drinks and some oysters on the half shell would not be a bad thing ever. Let's see what else we have going on here. James, see some weight loss in your face and neck. Looking good, brother. Eddie Moonshine, thank you, dude. That's very nice of you to say. I have lost a few pounds. Yeah. Did you want to tell everybody about it? Because if I tell them about it, it's going to look like I'm being conceited and talking about myself.
Want me to tell how much you've lost? What do you want me to tell them?
All right, I've lost 36 pounds. 36 pounds. If you go back and look at a live feed from, let's say, 5 months ago, this is a lot more like round. It's more like this, kind of bloated, a little chubbier. So thank you, Eddie, for noticing that. You know what? I'm not afraid to have another man who's named after moonshine comment on my physical appearance. So thank you. I appreciate that. And I wish, and it's unfortunate no one else has noticed or commented on that. All the effort I put out there. Nobody. We went to Thanksgiving with all the family. Not a peep. No. My one son-in-law made a comment. Nobody else, not even a word.
Well, everyone.
Not even like a, "Hey, Dad, looking good. Oh, you're a little healthier now. Good job, buddy. Way to go. Extend that life. Take care of the family." Nothing.
I think everyone was just worried about the food.
Well, they were, but so let's see. Wow. Kids going. Let me back up a little bit. Let me back up. Hold on. I saw something. Yes, Jamie, you've been getting more fit. It shows. Thanks, Nancy. You're late, a little late to the party, but I appreciate it. I promised to post some photos from the Carnival Miracle Cruise. That was from Pamela Sasser.
Oh, okay, good.
Evan, we are on the cruise on the horizon, January 26th.
Yeah,
January 26th. It is my birthday month cruise. We'll be celebrating my birthday in January for the entire month. Also, it's our anniversary, and Matthew's birthday is the 29th. And so we're going to be having some major celebration. There you go. 69 days till freedom of the seas. for the Wooster. Yeah.
That's going to be a nice cruise, too.
74 days till my next cruise for Amanda.
Oh, I know.
Let's see. Luke Toomey. I don't know what that means. Daddy is hot. I'm assuming Luke might be talking about like a crafts thing. Like, Daddy's hot. We'll see what else he throws out there. I don't know where this will go with Luke, but I'm going to assume it's just a crap term.
So David Brady, they said yes.
That still applies at the brew house. Dude, that's amazing news, guys. We love running to the pub.
All right, we will tell Matthew. Now, I hope that's true. We don't want to look like fools.
We'll be in the, we made it. Can I get my beer? And they'll be like, what? We don't do that. No. Like Dave and Brandy said, no.
Remember, it was the Vista thing that we had to run, and when you walked in, the way it was, they had the huge glass staircase there, and we had to run up those stairs to get to it. So Matthew ran ahead, but you had like a carry-on luggage we were carrying, and we were like,
I was at my most unfit, and I'm dying getting in the place.
And then we got all the way down there, and I think that was one of the cruises he didn't make it that first. I think.
Yeah, there were some back-to-backers in there.
Yeah, so we finally make it up there, and we're like huffing and puffing, and all of a sudden he looks at us with a sad face because he didn't make it. And we're like, oh, God.
Right.
All this for nothing.
Holy cow. Sam Klein is here. Haven't been here for a while. How you guys been doing? Sorry, I'm on the Eastern time. So you guys are on later here. Sam, I will not accept that excuse, but it's still great to see you and have you here. Sam, we've been talking a lot about the group cruise coming up. Make sure you watch some of the most recent videos from us and our dear friends now at La Lido Loca, because it is a massive collaboration meeting of two worlds type of group cruise going on. You're going to want to get in on it. John said 4-week double games to determine winner. Wow, dude, that's wild. That's a major playoff setup there. You have no idea what he was talking about, but I understand totally. There's some people that are group cruise planners too, but they're nice people. Oh, on that page. Oh yeah, I did see those guys. I think that's why Sharon might have not been in there for a little bit, because I tried to add her and then it wouldn't take her. And I think they probably saw that she was like a travel planner. Yeah. And they might have just figured, oh, well, she's just coming in here to promote. And then I sent the message like, no, we're actually really on that cruise. We're not just here to, promote stuff.
Yeah, I know.
And we've gone out of our way not to promote anything as well.
Yeah, there's a few that work at cruise planners.
Yes. Yeah. But if you want to promote us on that page, we're cool with it. Just kidding. Hey, Lucy's here. Look who's here. Hello, Lucy.
Hello, Lucy.
Lucy's so upset she can't go on the group cruise. You know that? She just can't go.
Let's see.
Sharon, I can't talk tonight. We'll email my number and we can plan a phone call. That's Mary Ellen Shaw. That is great, Mary Ellen. Thank you so much. I'm a pro. I was on a 14-day streak. I lost about the same nightly. Oh, that's what Cindy had said. I'm thinking about going on the group cruise, but I don't know. I have plenty of time to think. But since I'm a minor, I won't get to gamble with Jamie and have a drink with Sharon. What should I do? Well, Sam, first off, are you 18 or are you 21? And second off, I don't know. I don't know what else. You have to go hang out in the Camp Ocean. What's it called? Sam, how old of a when you say minor, what are you talking? Under 18 or over 18?
If he's not young, he can't go by himself.
Well, that either. I don't know who he's going to go with, but if he's 18, he can gamble. Is all I'm saying. Lori is here. What's up? Lori made it. Lori Dashiell. Are kids going on the group cruise? Sure.
If you have kids, you ought to bring them. Sure. It's not kidless. I don't know how many will be there. There won't be a lot of kids probably, but there will be some.
Well, I can say right now that our kid is.
Our kid's going.
So.
And I did.
So we got that going on.
I've booked 2 people today that had 1 child.
Yes. So kids can go.
About Matthew's age.
Yeah, there's nothing that's adult only or anything like that. And I mean, maybe they won't have fun at the cocktail party. But otherwise, I think they're in for a good time on the cruise ship. So for sure, bring the kids, Lori.
They love the kids club.
Yeah, Annie Alaska said that. Flashy and Fabulous, what's up? Glad you made it, Flashy. Nice to see you here. Thanks for coming. 40 days until we sail on the Dream. That's Flashy and Fabulous coming in. Flashy and Fabulous came in, bragging, boom, drops the 40-day till we're on the Dream comment. Walks right in and drops the mic. We need shirts for this cruise. Oh, there's going to be shirts for the cruise.
We got lots of time. Don't worry. We'll have some good shirts.
There's a lot of there's some lawyers are involved with some behind the scenes negotiation because we're not sure who's going to get the top billing. Little Loca, Sharon. If it's alphabetical, it could be one.
We'll have some shirts and landers, I'm sure.
If it goes by who has less subscribers, and sharonatsea might be on top, or something like that.
On bottom.
No, what? No. If the top one is whoever has less subscribers, I think is how we talked about doing. Does Matthew have to skip school for these cruises? That's what Evan said.
Well,
not all of them, but on the group cruise he will be.
This one he will.
And what about in January?
This January he will as well. I don't usually pull him out more than 1 week. 1 week a school year is the most I pull him out. The other times we cruise, he's usually out of school.
Yes, 1 week per school year. And here in Arizona, he starts in
they go back to school.
His school ends like right the last couple of days of May.
Right.
And he goes back.
Like the 3rd week of May, he's out of school, and then he goes back the very first week, like usually the 3rd or 4th or something of August.
Yes.
Right in the heat of Arizona.
Yeah, but they do that because of summer, because they get out of school before the summer heat kicks in June, where it's pretty brutal. And then they come back, and then they have a month of some brutal heat, and then it starts to cool down a little bit. Yeah. So there you have it. Thank you for asking. We need a design for the Epic Group Cruise. Yeah, listen, all those, I will tell you this. We are very early. So far, we've announced it, and we're getting basic introductory bookings. This thing's going to blow up. I wouldn't be surprised if there are 100 cabins booked between Sharon and Jenny by the time this group cruise goes off. I mean, it's going to be huge. Like, there's going to be newspaper articles about it. Carnival Cruise stock is going to skyrocket, so you may want to invest right now. So yes, t-shirts are going to be big. We do need shirts for the cruise. Absolutely. Julie Redden says, hi, all sensuous. My husband says that one all the time when he wants me to bring him something. I thought he was the only one, but it sounds like Jamie knows that also. I do, Julie, and it's great to have you here and comment, and I appreciate you establishing to Sharon and to everyone that I'm not crazy. And sensuous is a term. Yeah. Sensuous up. Can you get me a beer? That's it.
Oh, I've heard that before, just not that often.
Yeah, from our son-in-law, Brett. He got me started on that. Sensuous. Let's see. Oh boy, I jumped ahead a little bit there. I have got to get. You would think after 100 live shows, I'd get my S together and get this thing handled. I'm pretty sure we're bringing Yeah, La Little Loca. That might be a great song. Bringing sexy back. I mean, he says we're bringing sexy back, which is true as well. But singing that together would be great. When are they putting the seafood shack on the breeze? Bye Tandor. I think it's happened, or it's like literally happened this week or last week.
I think it's on there already, from my understanding.
There you go.
Just recent.
Let's see. Amanda said, "Good for you, Jamie. Thank you so much." I can only assume she's talking about my addiction to gambling. Thank you, Amanda. Nice work on the weight loss, Jamie. 36 pounds. That takes some effort. And hey, it's not true. I left a comment on one of the dream vlogs. You were looking trimmer then too. Thank you very much. Oh, that is very nice. Yes, I got my first 36, and now I took a week off for Thanksgiving. And here's the cool part: I weigh the same now today as I did a week ago before Thanksgiving. So I feel pretty good. I've been able to monitor, my intake and all that. Low carb, light beer has been key, and no food at all. That's really
no food, just light beer.
Just light beer, shots, and no food's got me through. And now I'll be going back to the gym starting this week and seeing if we can get down to the same weight I was when I met my beautiful, amazing, fantastic, love of my life wife, Sharonatsea.
Oh my goodness.
How was Thanksgiving? Evan said Thanksgiving in Canada was a month ago, I guess.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's Canada, it is. It's a month earlier.
Annie and Ann, thank you very much for acknowledging. I mean, if I have to beg for acknowledgement, I'm not beyond doing that, so I'm cool. I'm not setting you guys up for failure. Don't worry. Oh, the Dave and Brandy's excursion. I trust you guys. You guys are great. You have a great page and videos and all that. So maybe I'll mention that enough. If you guys don't do that, go over and see Dave and Brandy's excursions. They are great. They have great videos. They do a lot of cruises and other videos and stuff, and they're very entertaining. So check them out as well. We're going to be racing you to the brew house. I'll be putting against you in the Platinum Diamond Lounge.
Oh, well, we'll be in there too.
Jeffy, I got to tell you, we have a secret weapon.
Yeah.
And this, if you've seen, what is the movie that I can best compare it to? Oh my gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Talk for a minute.
Matthew will take off like a lightning bolt.
He does take off like that.
Yeah. In fact, it's kind of embarrassing because that's one time he will kind of dip in and out of people, but he doesn't really run into it.
Oh my God. All right. Meatballs. Have you seen the movie Meatballs? And you know the kid, the runner kid that hangs with Bill Murray. Bill Murray calls him Woody the Wabbit. You're Woody the Wabbit out there. I say things and Sharon has no idea. It's like we haven't been married for 20 years. And Matthew is like that. He skirts in and out of things. He's low. Yeah. He sneaks past you. He will literally, like, we will get on the I almost called it the gangplank again. We'll get on the gangway and we're all here. And by the time we get on the ship, he's like 12 people ahead of us. I don't know what he does. He like moves in and out of people, climbs between the legs. He's shifty. Yeah. What he is. And so we just kind of we click the chain off and we say, go get us. And there was one time he got into the Red Frog Pub, and he got in there before a group of other dudes, and they were not happy that a kid beat him. Yeah. And we're like, sorry, that's how we roll, dude. and we're like, he's platinum, so how is he not eligible to get in here before you? So it was cool. I'm not gonna lie, we felt pretty good about ourselves.
Yeah. But the race is on.
Yeah, so the race is on, I guess is what we're trying to say, Jeffy. And Sharon's not beyond throwing elbows, and that's all I'm going to say.
I'm kind of competitive too, not so much with that, but when there's like when there's games involved, I'm very competitive. I love to, like when remember we haven't played any like games around the house for a while. But when the family would ever get together and play games,
you cheat all the time.
I do not cheat, but
she cheats.
I like to win.
She's a cheater. She's a cheater. Eddie Moonshine said, I've been at the weight loss for 2 years, dropped 65 pounds. The only thing is if you try to consume the same amount of alcohol, you do get drunker. Eddie, that's good news. So no wonder. Eddie appreciates how hard it is to lose a few pounds, so he acknowledges it. So thanks, buddy. That is fantastic. I won't mention the back-to-backers. I'll spare your feelings. Thank you, Nancy.
Oh, yeah. Nancy's going on a back-to-back with our other group crew. She's going to be on the ship when we get on the horizon in next October.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
So I'm going to get on that ship and I'm going to want to get to the brew house first and I'm going to get there and freaking Nurse Nancy's going to be sitting in there.
She's going to be sitting in there with her drink in hand waiting on us.
She's going to be like just flipping me the bird like, That's unbelievable. I have to go, what? Why do I have to go through that? Man, she's really getting on my nerves lately. Is she going on the group cruise?
You are behind. Hi, Lucy. Lucy's gone now.
Let's see.
Way behind.
I know. Relax. Everything's fine. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes. And we said we'd be an hour. Okay. Shout out for Maureen and Dawn in Florida. Can't wait for the group cruise. Maureen and Dawn, thank you so much. Maureen is a dear friend, and we have a special kinship, and that's all I can say. Hi, Lucy. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late for Marilyn Moore. Okay, let's try to blow through this and wrap this thing up. Lori said, awesome. My daughter is 12 right now. Oh, boy. Our 13-year-old son and her 12-year-old daughter. Boy, that is a headache. I am not ready to. Lori, I don't know about that. Can your daughter just bring a friend and maybe just stay over here? Because Matthew is just getting at that age where he's, I'm just gonna leave it at that. We'd love for you guys to go. It'll be great.
No, just kidding.
My daughter's 12 now too. Oh, Annie Alaska said my daughter's 12. If we go, the girls can hang out together. Awesome. Thank you very much. Mel Stowe is here. What's up, Mel? Glad to have you here. Marilyn's gonna try it for the group cruise. T-shirts will have the group name. Let's see. Evan said my school is from the end of July to the beginning of August. There you go. Sounds like a warmer climate. Holy shnikes. I'm jumping ahead. Sam's got his age there. Sam Klein said, I'll be 17 in 9 months when the group comes around. So close to 18. I won't be able to gamble or drink. Maybe I hang out with Matthew or something. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, Sam, that's cool.
You want to come? If your parents are coming, you want to come?
Yeah.
Get them to book.
Yeah, get them to book. You guys can come along for the ride and hang out, and we'll have a good time. You will love it. You guys can, you can hang, you can, chase some chick. I don't know. You can do whatever boys do.
Oh, there is another
You can have a drink of water to toast with. That's what Marilyn said. If you want to go and cruise my dad, he's willing to take me. So I just get him to call Sharon. I watched the video, but not sure 100% if I'm supposed to call Sharon. What's the number? Sam, you can email Sharon at what?
sharonatsea@gmail.com.
sharonatsea@gmail.com. You can email her, and she can send you information, answer any questions for you and your pop. If he's got any questions, then he can contact her after that and get things going. That would be great, dude. Totally great. Mel's excited about the group cruise. It leaves on my birthday and probably be a gift to myself. Very nice.
Oh, nice.
Amanda said, good for you, Jamie. And Nancy said, you cannot live on light beer alone. Right. Really? I'm pretty sure beer has all the food groups. There's water in it. There is like wheats and barleys. What else is in there?
Oh my gosh, you're all talking.
There's alcohol. By the way, Jamie, congrats on your weight loss. Amazing, but I hate to show off, but I lost 70 pounds in the past year. Can you pass me? No joke. Wow. Sam, I will pass you. I am on the verge of that. The Wooster, yeah, is trying to lose 10 pounds by February 3rd. How long can you think I can keep that up?
What?
The Wooster.
Oh.
By every time I talk about them,
I'm sure
instead of saying the Klaykowskis, if I just sing Wooster from that song. I think I could do it. Yeah, and he said, Nurse Nancy, yes, you can live on light beer alone. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You are absolutely right. Your friend, let's see, made a comment, the rat race. Jamie, how exactly did you take it off? Weights, cardio, no bread. Cindy, thanks for asking. I got off my ass. Excuse my French, is what I did. As opposed to spending nights just watching TV and hanging out and maybe having a second dinner and stuff, I went out and I joined Planet Fitness. And I started going a lot in the beginning to get my groove on. And I would go in there, and every other time I'd lift some weights on the machines for 30 minutes, nothing major. And then I do 30 to 45 minutes on the treadmill. And I do like some steep incline for a few minutes, then flat. Then I'll jog for 2 minutes, then flat, and then some more incline for 10 minutes, and then flat. So you can just pump up your heart rate a little bit. And I monitor what I was eating. No more Oreos. Although Sharon still keeps them in the house, which I don't know why.
Well, they're for our son.
Lots of chicken, healthy stuff, salads for lunch, good breakfast, stuff like that. And but it was really just getting off my butt and not sitting around doing anything. And then the part where Sharon said, if you don't drop 3 pounds, I'm going to leave you.
Oh, that's not
that
true.
Motivated me as well.
That is not true.
Timothy Walters is here. What's up, Timothy? How you doing, buddy? Good to have you. I've lost 150 pounds, but the last 20 is the hardest. Deborah said, well, geez. Deborah, at that point, you could have just stayed at 130. Outstanding job. Congratulations.
Yeah, that is.
That is fantastic. Keep up the weight loss. I've lost 80 pounds in a year. That's what Keto Kim said.
That's awesome.
I have a feeling she's on the keto diet. Evan said, what's your favorite Carnival ship, Evan? It's funny you should ask that because we just booked a group cruise on her.
Yep, the Breeze.
The Breeze has been our favorite Carnival ship.
We are going to go on the Horizon in January, so we'll see if that becomes our new favorite ship. It could possibly, but right now it's the Breeze. So
let's see. I got that. Oh, Sharon, I did have to get rid of a comment. That was not appropriate for your sweet ears or your sweet eyes, whatever it was. I've gone backwards a little bit, so let me catch up. Is there anything else we need to talk about tonight? We've covered the group cruise, the new one that we announced. There is our other group cruise, which is just Sharonatsea group cruise, October 2019.
Yes, that's on the horizon.
That is on the horizon. The date on that is?
That's October 13th.
October 13, 2019.
And that one is, that's just a 6-day. So it's going to Ocho Rios, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel.
Yes.
So anyone that wants to jump on that,
you can get in on that too. So if you want to be on all the Sharonatsea group cruises,
that group cruise has,
which is what the cool kids are doing,
$75 onboard credit for the Horizon cruise.
Tim said, I think Carnival is building a mega ship called the Carnival XL with a passenger capacity of 5,000.
Yeah, it's gonna
that
be
sounds awesome.
It's gonna be out in 2020. So
yes, Pamela, don't worry.
To be on that.
I got the troll, Pamela, so it's all good to go. But thank you for the heads up. No sweat. Where's the hammer? Oh yeah, we've been talking about that. We were thinking about having a moderator,
yeah,
or somebody to keep an eye on things. People come in and make comments, and I don't know. I'm just like, whatever. They're a jerk. You know, they're a jerk. They're losers. They have nothing better to do but come into a friendly chat where people are talking and make a comment that, ooh, boy, what a bold thing you just said. Like, we never have heard of that or said that, or like we're going to be shocked at anything someone can type. So I don't really get affected by keyboard heroes and keyboard tough guys because I know they're really just wusses and losers with no life. And I hope they're still listening because that's the deal. So you don't faze me, dude. You can write whatever you want. I don't care. Because you're still going to be going to bed alone tonight, and I'm not. Thank you very much. Oh my God. Yes, in your face. Everyone remember to click on the thumbs up. Thank you, Annie. Oh, Annie's saying good night, and on our way out of here. Pina Colada is in the house. Colada Wells. What is up, Colada? Glad to have you here. I remembered from last night. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh yeah, a couple of people said that. Thank you, Jamie. Finally. Oh, why did he make he made some other comments too? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, just when you see that, you just go to the next comment. What are you gonna do? Our friends from England are going to be with us on the horizon back to back for the week and the week before, so they'll meet us there too. I won't race Matthew; he'll put me in the infirmary. Hold on, so your England friends are going to be in there? Oh my! You know what? I'll still go to the brew house anyway and meet you there and have a beer regardless. I want a thirsty frog if they have it or anything else. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Beginning of September, now August. Where's the hammer? There we go. We got that.
Let's see.
I just looked. Still spots on the horizon in January. Yeah.
There is, Tony.
Dude, go ahead. You know what? Hey, Tony, I dare you. I dare you, dude. We're going to be on there with Roy and Amanda shows, the Lalito Loca moderators. I mean, they're basically Lalito Loca. They are as much fam as you can be. We're going to be hanging with them the whole time. Maybe.
Come on and surprise us.
I was thinking this. What if we go and Tony and Jenny aren't there, but we're hanging out with Roy and Amanda and we recruit them? What if we throw a little something on the table? God. What if we recruit them?
He's trying to lure you in, Tony.
What if we take them? We take them from Lalito Loca. And they become part of the cruise crew and they leave the fam. Could that happen? Just saying, I think that Tony and Jenny might want to protect their investments and be on that cruise. So there you go. Thank you, Jamie. Finally. Oh, you know what? You got, boy, that's a lot of comments. I don't know what that person was saying, but now I want to go back and unblock it just so I can see what all the hubbub was about.
Yeah, you need to move this quicker.
Oh, whatever. Just jerks, It's okay. You read a nice comment from Nancy, then Kristen McCaskill comes up and says a nice comment, and then someone says something else, and then this one guy makes a horrifyingly gross, disgusting comment that's offensive to everyone out there. Yeah, Tony did cancel that one, Nancy, but we're thinking he might want to bring it back again. He's bringing sexy back on that cruise.
This is our 12-year-old daughter. We're going to be on the Carnival Splendor on December 22nd. Our first cruise. Nice,
Lori.
I'm excited. I'm excited for you. You're going to have a great time. That's going to be so much fun.
She said, I booked it all by myself directly through Carnival. Wish I discovered Sharon before I booked. That's okay, because Sharon's not going anywhere, and she'll always be here for you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Tony said, I don't always tread a straight path. Well, we'll see if he decides to hop back on that ship or not, I guess. We will see what happened. Holy cow. Hold on.
Okay, Jamie.
Yeah, Sharon, I get it, okay? I have to read to understand what the comment is and what they're saying before I can delete it.
All right. So
there you have it. Some people say Splendor is run down, but I'm happy to experience her before they dry dock. Splendor's great. Yeah, we just had a Splendor cruise, and it was great, Lori.
We were a little worried because it hadn't had the upgrades and things, but we experienced some of the best customer service on the Splendor that we've had on any Carnival ships. So we had a great time on the Splendor.
That is right. That is right. Yeah, sorry. Bob Dylan, I guess, he's done making music and he's here making rude comments. So there you have it. You know what's funny is quite often these people that make the comments are all the same person with different names. So when you block one of them, they pop on with another one. So,
you think so?
Oh, there you have it. There you have it. Evan said, do you ever cruise during the new year? We have not yet.
We have not. We have
just
been
timing.
Talking about that, though.
Mm-hmm.
We've been talking about doing a New Year's Eve cruise, maybe within the next couple of years, but we haven't booked anything yet.
There you go. Let's see. Some people say, we got that. Yes, Lori is brand new to the cruise crew, just joined this weekend, and we're so excited to have her, so thanks for joining.
Yay.
I think a New Year cruise would be fun, said the Wooster.
Yeah. It would be a lot of fun, actually.
But Jeffy's right. The prices on New Year's are always insane.
They are. They're high like Christmas. So we thought about doing like maybe a 3 or 4 day over New Year, something short that's not quite as expensive, just for the New Year's
Just to be out there for New Year's Eve?
Yeah, just for the fun.
Because that way you don't have to drink and drive.
That's
Unless
true.
The captain needs me to help him out, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, geez.
Right up front, I'll be like, yeah, dude, what's up, man? We're rolling. All right, so...
Well, we've been on here a while.
Leanne said, Ono has 22 subscribers. Leanne went in and checked out. Man, Leanne seems like the kind of somebody named Leanne Franciscone. Seems like somebody who could handle themselves. Maybe Leanne needs to be the moderator. She can hold down the fort. Yeah, Lori said my Christmas cruise on Carnival was expensive. It is very expensive.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a bridge tour? We did. We took the Behind the Fun tour once, and it was amazing.
We did it on the Breeze, actually.
We did.
We did.
That's awesome.
On the Breeze. And because we decided if we were going to do it, we wanted to do it on one of the newer ships. We just thought it would be more worth the money because it is kind of pricey. And it was great. It was well worth the money. You get to see everything. You get to go up on the bridge. You get to see where they do everything. So basically,
your phone's starting to blow up again. People are like, hey, let's get this thing booked. All right, guys, listen, we're going to wrap it up. You guys have been amazing. Leanne, we'll talk to you more about that.
Starting this, what is the date? Okay, so this coming up, we're going to have a video, hoping to have a video posted Wednesday and Friday as usual. We're finishing up a couple videos from our Dream Cruise. We have, I think, probably a total of 5 more videos that'll come out on the Dream, and then we'll finally be finished with our Dream videos. We also have this week we'll be back live next Monday night, but we will also be going live Sunday night, as we mentioned before, just for a few minutes, 15-20 minutes, doing our Vlog-A-Days giveaway. The first Vlog-A-Days giveaway will be this Sunday, isn't it? This Sunday? I better look at my calendar because
it's the first Sunday in December.
Yeah.
So whenever that is.
Yep. It will be this Sunday night at I think I posted 6 o'clock.
Better get it together, girl.
I'll have to, yeah. Anyways, it's on the, if you watch the video, if you've entered the contest, you'll know. But be live to win. You have to be there to win. Otherwise, we'll draw another name. As
Matthew says, be there to win. Be there for the spin.
Yeah. So but we'll just be on for a short time, just for the giveaway. So, we'll chat for a few minutes for the giveaway, but we won't be on longer.
Then you get back to all your incoming calls.
Probably 15 minutes or so. And we will show the gift each week at the time of the drawing.
Yes, and each week we had a gift. 1, 2, 3, 4 till week 5. Keep that in mind.
5 gifts. And so make sure by midnight on Saturday night on the 1st that you enter me if you want to enter yourself for the whole month of December. Because after December 1st, no more entries for the whole month.
Yes, so we'll say goodnight to some folks who were saying goodnight. Cindy Huber made a comment. She goes, hey, I only have 48 subscribers. Because Leanne goes, it was some guy who's only got 20 subscribers. So Cindy goes, hey, I only have 48. But Cindy, you're on the uptick. Yeah. You're on the uptick of the subscribers. That guy is using some odd ways to gain subscribers. That's all. Kathy, good night. Marilyn, Leanne, Eddie, Moonshine, Lalito Loca. Have a great week, everybody. Take care. Jamie and Sharon. Hey, same to you. We'll be in touch as we get some more plans going for the biggest group cruise event ever. Let's see. Have we covered everything? I hope everyone has a great week. Tim Waters, Jamie was for real my 40th subscriber. I'm sorry I took so long. Wooster, yeah. Have a great night to everybody. Yes. Beth, we'll talk about dinner here soon. Leanne, we'll talk about you taking control of the hammer. And we'll talk to everybody soon. So remember, contact Sharon if you want to get on that group cruise. Watch the video. It's great how we are able to go into Tony and Jenny's video, and we bring them into ours. If you haven't watched the announcement, watch it. You'll get a kick out of it. It's a good time for everybody. And if for some reason you can't get a hold of me, get a hold of Jenny. We're all in this together. Yes. Look with her. Yes, for sure. Multi Deadeye, good night to you. Cindy, Beth said that'd be great. Let us know. And if anyone wants to get on our Horizon cruise next year, we still have a few cabins available for that. So, or I can book any cabins that are still available. Yes, and I still have a dare going out to Tony and Jenny. I dare you to get on the Horizon. Oh, January. This January. So let's see if you got that in you. All right, guys, we're out of here. Peace out, and we'll see you. Actually, we'll see you Sunday night. Yes. 60 minutes. And happy cruising. Happy cruising. See ya. Go Chargers. Show me your lightning bolts. Show me your lightning bolts.